Good morning, keepers, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Apparently, I didn't say good morning in the last episode. I do apologize. Or rather, I didn't say to keepers. I just said hello or welcome back or something. And I'm sorry for those of whom that was a grave sin. And it ruined your Graveyard Keeper experience. I apologize. I will try to do better next time. Right, let's have a look. Oh, actually, you know what? We could pop into town quickly. I wouldn't mind going and speaking with Miss Charm. Let's go and see where that quest line goes, shall we? I think we should. Can I? Oh, wrong place. There we are. I wonder why I was down there. That was very peculiar. Alright, let me grab you. Do I need to take many of you? I think I needed like 6 polished stones as well. Oh, have I broken my chisel? Ah, poop. Okay. Let me quickly go and make a new chisel then. Chisel. We can make a steel chisel now. I think I need an iron. Do I? You know what? Let's try. Let's try and make a steel chisel and just see how that works. Can I now make? No, I cannot now make. Much frustration. Why? Why is a steel chisel inherently worse than an iron one? I don't believe it is. I think this is just scallywaggery at the highest order, frankly. Also, I wish I could make these easily, like in batch. I suppose I'd need polishing paste for that, though even then, I've got a funny feeling it might not work. It might not be enough. Let's go ahead and make another one. I'm gonna need some food though. Most vexing. Rightio, let's leave that there. I guess I'm gonna pop the steel. I mean, I imagine the steel chisel. Well, what on earth would it want the steel chisel for, if not for that? Most peculiar. Most peculiar. Cake, thank you. We've got not much regular dough, but we have got a redonkulous amount of these there. So I'm gonna eat these. Sorry, but we can always get more, you see. That's what's going through my mind right now. We can always get more of that. There's not too much point right now, though, I guess. No, alright. Well, thinking about it, I should drop the cakes off here then. I'm going to quickly run down to the graveyard. I just want to check how many more polished stone slabs we need, because I don't happen to remember. I'm going to keep the mushrooms. I'm going to go fishing at some point, and we're going to get enough fish to make kebabs. It'll be a bit of an odd kebab, really. I'm used to my kebabs being made of lamb, not fish, but we'll see. Right. How much to fix the fence? 24! Oh, that's a bit more than I was expecting. We're alright, at least we got these. We've made a start with up to 6. Ugh. That's gonna be wretched. Wretched and bad. Alright, I love that. I love that little area. It looks beautiful. To me. It looks beautiful to me. I guess it might not be everyone's jam, but to me it is quite lovely. I wonder if I could fix the fence over here. Can I fix the fence over here before I go anywhere else? Because frankly, I would 100% accept that. Eat those berries so I can get even more. There we are. 2 for 4. In fact, 2 for 8. Oh, no. There we are. 2 for 8 and 2 mushrooms. 4 mushrooms. And indeed, can we get any more mushrooms? No. Another 2. There we go. And some more mushrooms besides. Alright, can we fix the fence? No. That's a shame. I mean, ultimately it doesn't matter. Even in the slightest way. But it is a shame. A little tiny bit of a shame. To me. You know what? Let's finally go and do some fishing, shall we? Let's take the excellent rod. We'll take the moths and we'll take a bunch of... No, not all of them. Come on now. Let's grab 30. Now, Luke. Right. With that, we're off. We're off. Finally, we're off. No, I lied. One last thing. 2 last things. 3 last things. 3 last things. Look, okay. Shh. It's fine. It's okay. We're gonna get a bunch of baked apples on the go. I'm gonna have to be fast now, though. We'll drop off the cakes. There we are. That being said, tomorrow is gonna be sale day, so it all works out okay in the end. I don't know why you're all making such a fuss. Dead horse. Hello, Miss Charm. It's you again. Tell me about... No, I have some questions. No more questions. I have no questions. Tell me about Snake. Snake said that it was a joke. story, nice. Tell him to give me back my money. Real money this time. Okay. And if he can't find my mother's necklace, then the deal is off. Okay. What necklace is that? It was the only thing left by my mum. Mum, not mom. She told me to keep it. She told me that this necklace will make me happy and feel love. And I sold it to pay for a chance to sing before the king. Now I'd gladly buy it back, but I can't find it. Snake, everybody knows he can find anything in town, so I paid him, and he took my money, and now I have no money and no necklace. Well, that is an unfortunate situation. You're a strong, intelligent man. Oh, now you're just flattering me. I'm sure you can find a way to help a poor woman. Poor? Well, I mean, I suppose you only had the money because you sold the necklace. Now you don't have the necklace or any... Alright then. Alright, maybe. Possibly. Let's have a bit of a trade, you and I. Thank you. Marvelous. I could bring you wine to get stories, but I just don't need them from you. Your stories are worthless to me, young man. I make better stories. Actually, I don't make better. Well, maybe I do make better stories now. Your stories are worthless to me, young man. However, what isn't worthless are all these delicious, delicious berries. I'm going to eat 4 of them so I can get many mushrooms. Yeah, more mushrooms to take back with. No, don't need those mushrooms. Wait a second. Is that mushroom in there? No, it isn't. It's the trunk of that bush. That's fine. Grab you. Should we go some ocean fishing? Could also grab some of these flowers, you know, for energy. I may as well. Come on then, you. Nom nom. Grab some daisies and also some dandelions today. They're going to be dandelions today. There we are. And there we are. Grab a couple more of these. Let's keep on going because we may find some moths. There we are. Excellent. And then we can quickly use that energy up. Now, going for bushes is by far better because you get 4 back from it, but it's okay. Right, using maggots, we get these. No bait using a moth. No, nothing of particular value here, in my opinion. What did we use previously? Must have been butterflies then to have gotten you. Well, let's go have a look elsewhere. Let's go and have a check in the ocean. We'll see. What kind of ocean fishing do we have a chance for? Let's grab you. Would frogs be more likely to eat butterflies than moths? Are frogs or toads nocturnal? I imagine there are some species which are, and some species which are diurnal. I'm not sure. I can't profess to have any particularly encyclopedic knowledge of toads and what their preferred eating habits are. Now let's start fishing. See what kind of things we get. Nothing there. Well, we've already seen these. Ooh, 74% chance of whatever that is. And 100% chance of both. Okay. I mean, sure. Alright. Let's go for this then. See what we're going to get out here. Now, I wonder if there are any super secret ones. Ones that I wouldn't be able to get unless I use some very odd... Ooh, wow, you're a bit of an interesting one. Okay. No. Down here for now. There we are. What have we just got? We got a sardine. Okay. Is that also going to be... No, it's something different here. Possibly. It might actually just be sardine again. We'll see. Now, I have been told that there are some gold crabs and even silver crabs around that actually are made of silver. Okay, it's another sardine. Oh, no, come on. Your pattern is going to take you right down the bottom. Alright, okay. Up top. Oh, come on. There we are. You're a bit of a wiggly one, aren't you? Oh, a salmon. Ooh. Let's go for the salmon. If only we could find a tuna. We'd have enough fish, steaks for a lifetime. Well, not off one tuna, but, you know, obviously I'd be able to fish for several tuna. But these fish are not particularly easy to get. I should have brought out my fishing food, shouldn't I? I should have. Oh, come on. No. Oh, damn it. I'm making a pig's ear of this one. Oh, down the bottom now. Hold it there. There we go. That one definitely is a bit of a Bit of a tricky one, but it's fine. We'll keep going with the salmon for now. We know where we can get sardine from, that's the main thing. Come on in, you. I'd love it if they put names underneath them as well, so I could easily see what it was that I was trying to fish for. Right, up top, down, well, no, come on, middle, bottom, out, start going up to the top. There we go. Perfect. It is a bit of a shame that it isn't completely random as well, the way they move. I mean, I say a shame. I'd probably have quite a difficult time catching the salmon if it was random rather than a pattern that I can learn. But there's a part of me that likes that, honestly. Right, come on then, up top. We're also going to have to go probably down into the dungeon. Oh, what on earth was I doing there? Oh, my fishing line was really fighting against me there. But we're probably going to have to go down into the dungeon as well to get Clotho her healing potion. That would be my desire this time. And then we don't have to worry about anything to do with actually getting a cauldron or... Well, I mean, we could make the healing potion ourselves. If it's still the same recipe as in the alpha, then I know how to make one. And I do want to build all of the alchemy items. So, you know, there is that. And we'll go for another one. So yeah, those are our plans. We've got to get some fish so that we can make some nice fishy meals for ourselves. Or just sell them to the lighthouse keeper, but there's no particular reason to go for the lighthouse keeper now, except that we might want into the lighthouse itself. I wonder, might have to see that. Oh, perhaps the mirror. Oh no, Snake's gonna find the mirror, surely. We're not gonna have to hunt that out ourselves. So we've got 6 salmon now. That might be a decent amount, and a story, and a couple of other odds and sods to take back. Though, should we go and buy a medium rod? Yeah, we probably should, actually. If we could get a medium rod, then we'd be able to capture... gather a couple of different types of fish. Devour all of the dandelions. There we go. Any mushrooms around here for me to collect? No, not right now. Plenty of daisies, though. Let's keep going with the moths. We're going to need them eventually. And all of these delightful flowers over here as well. Not going to chop the trees down though, because these are fruit trees. Now, there we are. We only want to take enough time that we can go to the merchant and sell the cakes that we've got. We'll grab some honey on the way back as well if we can. I'd be quite happy to do that actually. Apples. We're running out of room now. Alright, let's go through the daisies. Oh, we're almost back to full inventory room there. Okay, well, let's just try and grab the apples for now then. Yeah. You can actually get quite far. I'm moderately surprised with just how well we've done, considering we started off with like no energy. And all we had was a few berries from a chest. Mind you, well, we ate 2 berries to start it off, and then from then on, we were just eating the berries that we'd managed to pick ourselves. So yeah, 2 berries can keep you going for a whole day if you're willing to go to the town and actually gather up food. Now, we're going to be keeping the fish to make kebabs. I have no idea how good kebabs are in terms of their energy, but we'll see. I mean, I've obviously seen the numbers, but in practice, I mean. There we go. We've got enough room for both daisies and daffodils, actually. Butterflies! That's my inventory full, isn't it? Well, poop! Not what we want. I need to be able to clean that out. I say as I'm gathering more and more flowers that are going to fill it up. Right, there we go. This will allow me to buy the medium rod. We're also going to be cleaning out a little bit of room with the cakes as well. Hello. I'd like to trade, mate. You can have the... Ooh, wow. Salmon sell for 1 silver each. That is tempting. That is very tempting. I don't think I need it, but I want a medium... a good fishing rod. I'd also really like some decent lures as well. Can they stack? No, they don't stack, so let's get rid of these. Alright. I haven't taken the lure out with me yet, which is a bit of a shame, really. Okay, that'll do. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to go and sell the cakes to make some room in my inventory. Then do we want to grab honey on the way back? Or do we want to go back to the little fishing pond? Ooh, actually, we can check if you'll buy cakes. Ding dong, bing bang bong. Dig I am I? Will you buy cake? No, you will not. Oh, what good are you? I'm sorry, that was a bit harsh. Still, the one who told me to make the cakes will not buy the cakes. What nonsense is this? Unless they told me to make the cakes because they make... oh, of course, they're making them themselves. They probably got an endless supply of cakes. Probably special cakes made with hemp. Right. Or rather, hemp byproducts. There we go. Thank you. Do I want anything new? Small grapeseed would be good. Undeniably good. No, I want to go and see what I can get with the... oh. I can't pick up any more berries, otherwise I'll have more than a stack. But I do want to go and see what I can catch in this swamp using the various combinations of rods. We'll start off with the good rod, and we'll just see. I want to get 100% on whatever we've got in here, because I'm fairly certain you can get frogs here. So, the good rod right now, butterfly, gives me nothing particular. The steel lure, nothing. Okay. Alright, let's switch which rod we're using to this one. So we are on the good rod now. Okay, with the maggot, we've got 100% on these. Butterfly, 100% on all three. No bait. Okay. Steel lure doesn't get me anything. Alright, a moth or a butterfly, really? Well, we'll use a moth then. Okay, let's find out what's over there. What are we going to catch here with a moth? Bump. There we go. Soon to find out. If this is frogs, then that is amazing. We're going to gather quite a few of them. And then, what are you? Ooh, you're slow moving. Possibility of frogs, yes! Finally. Moths with a good rod. Over here, not the best rod, the good rod. So, depending on what we want to go and fish, we'll have to bring out the right rod now as well. I need another chest just for my fishing supplies, clearly. That's something I'll try and work on in the workyard when we get back. We'll make a fishing supply area for specific types. A fishing supply trunk. So all of my bait, the pockets and pockets of maggots that I've got. How are they still maggots? Why are they not flies at this point? Why are they not flies? Come on now. Let's be realistic. Some of them have been in there for like over 50 days at least. They should be flies by now. Or they should be dead. They should have gone through their entire life cycle by now. Maybe that's why they're still maggots. Some of the maggots go from their larval stage into flies. They breed. They leave more maggots on the bodies of the dead fly. Oh, this is disgusting. I need a new pair of pants. And or new pockets. I mean, I don't actually see any pockets on my pants, and that's kind of worrying. I'm just going to assume that we've got some carrying device of some sort, and we're just discarded. Yeah, okay, that's it. We've got a little fishing tackle pouch, and we throw it away periodically because it's full of dead flies with maggots in them. Wow. I don't like this though. Let's stop thinking about it. Alright, that's, of course, I'm not going to stop thinking about it. There's at least like 4 or 5 different threads of thoughts now about this. But I'm going to save you knowing what those threads are uncovering. I hate having a good imagination sometimes. Alright, there we go. How many frogs we got now? 7 frogs. Let's grab another 3. And we should be able to start making some meat. Then burgers. Then we need some actual beer as well. But wait, we're getting there. Don't worry. Don't worry. That poor witch will have her torture ended soon, and mortally, I guess. The final solution in a way, but still, there is a solution. Bloody Inquisition. Come on then, more. Thank you. I've also got to make some flyers for our business. How many flyers do I need? Thinking about it, and this will be the last one we need. There we go. Now, I'm assuming that since we've gotten to 7, that we're at least going to be able to carry 10. I've not known it be any kind of non-round number, but we'll see. That'll be it. It'll probably be 20 though, because most things can go up to 20. And look at our energy bar. This is fantastic. Well done, daffodils. On that note, filling up on daffodils. Sorry, honey, I really wanted to capture you. It's not like a Pokemon. I really wanted to collect you, but alas. Can I just check how many flyers we need? We need a cure for his good. I need 3. Oh. What? Oh, trade report. Oh, right. Because he's right. Okay. I need 10 flyers. Okay, we'll make this happen. We will make it happen. All right, off we go. It's a bit of a long, winding day, really. I should also check in on the church on our way. Actually, we'll do that right now because I can drop off the story I've got. I might even be able to check on some things. I haven't scanned those. I've scanned those. I've not checked out a sardine. I've not checked out a frog. I've not checked out an apple. I have checked out you. I've not checked out a moth. I've not checked out a butterfly. But I have checked out... Well, I'm not going to... I carry those with me everywhere. I don't need to drop those off. Is anyone here to confess? Oh. And we're back. Sorry about that. I left my email open. Hopefully, I have remembered to cut that out. Because that was like a proper sensitive, do not let this information be in public hands yet until embargo date email. Like, wow, really? Why couldn't it have been one of the numerous spam? Would you please join our network, even though networks basically don't offer anything to YouTubers anymore? Kinds of emails. I wouldn't have minded you seeing those. Damn it. Stupid email. Alright, let's go build a trunk while I try to get rid of this furious blushing out of my embarrassment. Alright, let's go and... Have we got any logs? Yes, we do. I need some flitch, please. Because we need a fish crate. Not a crate full of fish. You understand? Actually, should I build it down there? No, I think I'd rather it up here somewhere. We could even have it down there. There's no particular reason not to. Trunk. I can maybe have it over here, and I can have 2. They'd fit in there quite nice. Yes, we'll have a trunk right there. This is for my personal stuffs. All of my personal fishing stuffs, which I will collect in just a moment. Don't mind me. I wonder if I can use flies as bait. Sorry, bees as bait. Oh, that's a very expensive bait, mind you. That'll be a very expensive bait. I need to get a gold lure to put here as well, I guess. All right. That's not terribly bad. Let's drop you off. And I will gobble down the remainder of these delicious items. Right. Time for me to cut some fish. How much will I get from this? Really? Oh, of course, salmon is a royal fish. I see. Well... That's unfortunate because I'm not going to be making any. I'm not going to be making kebabs out of a royal fish. Okay. Well, that should have been obvious to me, but I'm a bit of a derp sometimes. I guess we'll just be storing this here until we get more honey, and then we'll be making some royal fish to sell. It's not quite what I'd intended, but I guess it's not a bad thing. We got any honey? No, we don't have any honey right now. Okay, let's go and get some water and then we'll make some dough. I think that would be the wise thing to do. I will be tired reasonably soon, unfortunately. But it's just going to be what we're going to have to take care of. And we'll grab a third as well. Alright, let's see how much this turns into. It should be 75. Oh no, 60. Sorry, it's not 25, it's 20 exactly. Now, does that all stack in one place? No. 50 is the max. Alright. Well, we'll just work through this as much as we can anyway. And bring it down to a storable amount. Which will be fine by me. There we are. 76 dough. That's not going to be stored in any reasonable amount of time. Psychic crafting. The best kind of crafting, frankly. Do we have any more noms? I don't on me. Let's hope we can get through a reasonable amount of this dough then. We can probably get through a decent chunk of it actually. We can always store the leftovers over there. You know what? No. Come on. Just gobble this down. There we are. I've got apples on me. Oh well. It's fine. That really doesn't give me nearly as much energy as like one baked apple would give, so let's switch over to baked apples. There we go. That should be enough to finish all of this. Should we do the... Should we cut up the toads as well? Questionable. I'll have to see. I'd need paper to sell the meat, but I can just make the burgers for the time being. Let's just drop all of that off that we can. We've got no room to drop this off, which is fine. Can I make something out of the pastry dough that we've got? I just want to use 2 of them up. Sure, we'll grab some berry pies just to get rid of that. That's all I really want there, is to get that out of my out of the trunk there. Right, sliced meat. Wow, it takes a lot of them. Okay, 9 at a time. I hadn't considered that, but all right. Let's get the last couple out. There we go. Well, I mean, it's gonna take me a lot more effort to make that, sure, but okay. Can I prepare that in any way? I can. I need bread and I need baked meat, so I do need to bake the meat. Okay. All right, that's not so bad. And I'll get. Oh, we need 4 of them though. We're gonna have to get a lot of. An awful lot of toad for that. I haven't studied that one, so I'm going to take it with. I'm going to drop the water off over here. Okay, high time for the sleep. High time for sleep. And I want to sleep fast, please. So let's... nope, wrong thing. Let's gobble this down. Have a nice snooze. We're going to wake up in a moment. There we go. Wow, +7. Wake up quickly. Because that... berry pie will be done, and this way I can immediately start on the bread. Where are you, bread? Just go ahead and make as much of this as you can, because I'm going to need so much. So very much. There we go. Make me 76 loaves of... Oh, 38 loaves of bread. No, using up 70 dough. That makes sense. That's fine. There we are. That pumpkin stew, soup rather, is actually pretty good. Okay. Now... I kind of did want something I'd be able to use to get health back, but I guess we're not going to have that. I'm not going to grab any of these just yet. I just want to go and check that I haven't left any. No, I haven't. Okay, that's fine then. I haven't left any maggots over here. I was going to pop it into the fishing chest. But not a necessity this time. I could quickly grab the wine. Actually, I think that would be a wise move. So sure, we're going to go and do that now. Let's grab the mushrooms on the way. Got to keep these going, because again, this is going to be kebab food. Once we've actually got a fish that isn't a royal fish. But I suppose any silverfish is, well, it would be silly to think that any silverfish would be a royal fish, because that's just not the case. I mean, you know, I'm actually talking real life, you know. Like swans are royal meat and so on and so forth. In fact, I'm fairly certain that, I can't remember the example off the top of my head now, but it's a food that was generally considered peasant food. By today's standards. Like, it's not a particularly nice meat, but it was considered a royal meat simply because it was hard to get back in the day. I want to say eel, but I'm fairly certain it isn't eel, but it's something along those lines. Now, there's lots of strange foods were considered royal foods back then. Yeah. Let's grab all of this. We should get a good bit of wine on the go with this. Thank you. Another day has passed, though. Oh, my lord. I'm going to need to start bringing up some more fertilizer before long. Why? Oh. It knows! It's like they heard what I said in the last episode. Our happiest of days. Oh. Maybe it just remembers if this tile had been previously fertilized. Maybe that's it. Whatever. I accept. I absolutely accept. Get you done. I wasted a little bit of fertilizer there. But we're going to fertilize the entire field this time. Because we're getting to the point now where we are using a large amount of them. That being said, we probably don't have enough grapes to use as many of the fields as we did last time. Still, I don't really mind. Alright, we'll start with the silver over here then. Let's go. Same here. And there. We are going to have a bit of an odd number to deal with, unfortunately. At least these ones now remember what they were, though. And no more. Alright, we should be able to get through a decent amount of these. Oh, this is so much easier now that they remember. So much easier. That one on the right, yeah, is going to remember that it was actually last used for planting compost, which will grow into a beautiful compost bush, I'm sure. Drop off the seeds, pick up the crop waste. Yeah, actually we managed to pick it all up. Drop those seeds. We are going to need to bring up more in time. Probably next time, actually. So the next time we sweep through the compost heaps, we can pick up the maggots, we can pick up the compost, we can possibly just restart them again. We've got quite a lot of crop waste. And then we can drop off the maggots on our way up to pop the compost into the into the vineyard. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Let's drop off all of that there. Anything else I want to drop off? No. Nothing else I want to drop off. Right, let's be on our way then. It's time for dungeoneering. I can't actually say the word dungeoneering without hearing some of the songs from Guild of Dungeoneering in my head. And I don't think that's a bad thing, personally. Let's drop off all those. Drop off the berries as well. Yeah, we've got plenty of room in there now. Drop off the bread too, actually. Maybe leave the bread over here. Yeah, let's leave the bread there. Anything that we can just straight up eat, we'll try and leave over here, generally speaking. Alright, let's go and make this wine. We'll drop off the slime and the other assorted bits and bobs in the church on the way. There we go. It's crazy how much wine we can make now. That's two full stacks of bronze wine. Oh well, more copper really, let's be honest. In fact, 2 full stacks of silver wine as well. Wow. Okay. Once we're actually at a point where we're getting more seeds back than we're investing, this is going to be crazy. Absolutely bonkers. I'm going to need to eat a little bit. There we go. There we are. We'll go straight for the silver then, I suppose. No reason to start with the bronze. Copper again. There we are. And drop all of... Actually, don't take... I'm going to take 20 regular wine. These are going to help me. But, oh well, I should actually move it all upstairs. Thinking about it. We'll drop off our teleport stone as well. Don't need it where we're going. Can't use it in the dungeon anyway. So drop that there. And drop off all of this. Well, actually, again, I want 20 of it with me as healing. Because we are going down into the depths in order to try and get a healing potion for Clotho. So having a means of healing ourselves outside of using healing potions seems like a pretty sensible thing to do. We do have enough skulls as well to build up a little bit more stuff over there, so we probably should take care of that in the near future. I've actually got 12 faith there. Oh. Maybe I need to be using that. We'll see. What else do I need other than the skulls? Nothing other than the skulls, actually. Okay. 5, 5, 5, and 1. Oh, sorry, 5, 5, and 1, rather. These are silver pumpkins, not copper pumpkins. For those who were saying, you need copper pumpkins for this. No, no, no. Silver. It is silver. It is true. Right, down on to level 8. We'll start off by eating a berry pie. Right. Ooh. Down there. Ah, I forgot to drop off all the other tools that I've got. What a derp I am. Come on then, Firebat. Womp. Missed. Dead. Come on then, slime. Next slime. Nope. I still don't know what I'm going to use these for. I hope the use becomes evident soon. Nope. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I did get hit. Bit of a shame. That's fine. It looks like a silver seam, I think. Let's see what we get. We got 8 silver nuggets. Nice. Let's chop up a little bit more. We don't need that much energy. In fact, sure, we'll take ourselves almost to full energy, and we'll use that up as soon as I can. Just what? No. Oh! Electric powder? That's where you get it from. People have been mentioning electric powder to me in regards to alchemy for quite some time. Alright. Nope. Nope. Ouch. I was still stood there when it exploded with electricity. Or is this nonsense? Might need to heal sooner rather than later then. And then back. Make your move. Thank you. I'll do. And again. There we go. They've got a nice predictable pattern at least. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. And then, whomp. Thank you for the electric powder. Oh, they're in the little pool. Oh, marvelous. Can you get out of the little pool? You can't. Oh, that's glorious. Poor you. I can get your stuff from in the pool. I just can't get in there. But that's fine. Why would I want to be in there when it's full of slimes? I'm not going to heal up now. There we are. I know I could have just eaten the last berry pie I had and freed up an inventory space. But I wanted to heal anyway, so... It's fine. Nope. So you done? You can come over here? Oh, no. Oh, poop. Ow. No. No. Can I take you out with this? No. Apparently not. It doesn't hurt anyone else. Which is a bit of a shame. Ah! So much death. No. Stop it. Now. Ah. All my skills, they've gone. Whatever skills I had once, they've 100% gone. And I'm very sad. I'm not at the point where I need to heal yet, but we will be before... Oh, no. Okay, these mixed enemy areas, a bit scary. Right, now I need to heal. Come hither. Thank you. And again. There we are. There we go. Come then back. See, you're usually really easy. Until there's lots of other things, and then you're moderately difficult. Mostly because you attack so quickly. I thought that was gold then for a second. But it wasn't. It was just the lighting. Confusing lighting. Ow. Crap. They're at different rhythms with their bounce. I should be good at that. I'm generally good at Crypto the Necrodancer. And specifically, though, that's one of the biggest problems you have in Crypto the Necrodancer. It's things that move on different rhythms. Alright, what are we going to get in here? Ooh, diamonds. Those are the only gem I'm aware of, so... Possibly. Nope. Oh, damn it. That was complete flub on my part. There we go. Now I definitely need to heal. Possibly twice. Well... Again. There we go. Thank you. I will probably throw those bloody nails away. They're only useful if you've got no other source of metal. And as we've seen, our mining camp pretty much means that we don't need to worry about metal in any way. Ever again. There we go. Right, what be... Oh, no. Can I unlock that technology? Is that a technology I can unlock? Please? I don't see it. Ah. They're gathering diamonds. I'll unlock you, sure. I need more faith to unlock that one. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, well, that's probably diamond then. It's not a huge loss not being able to gather it now. Now I know where to find it. Still, it would have been a bit better. You coming over here? Good. 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 There we go. Now. We're excessively lucky. Come on. Go for me again. Thank you. Before the Iron Maiden gets here. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Right, so, do I heal again? No, I don't think I need to yet. That bat might scupper my plans, though. Come on then, bat, quick. Slime is right on your tail. Come on. There we go. The combat isn't difficult in this, but it is satisfying. It's satisfying in a way a lot of older sort of platformy adventure games. Not quite as satisfying as Hob, but I'd put it in the same sort of area in terms of combat. Okay then, spider. Go! Haha! Now you're stuck. Got you. Come on then. Thank you. Marvelous. I do need enough energy now to make using up some wine worthwhile. I don't want to use up the apples if I can preserve them, but I still haven't found any healing. Ah, so rubbish. Want a healing potion, please. Super badly at this point. I might need to keep going. I mean, we've got enough resources to keep going. It's just that we're running out of inventory room more than anything. Let's break you down. On that note, let's start gobbling down the remainder of my apples. As much as I was saying I didn't want to. And we're tired as well. Therein is the problem. If we want to go to the astrologer and pick up a... Can I go down to the next level? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. That didn't sound like we were on another level. Peculiar. What the dickens is that? You're spitting things. You're a turret. Do you spit up? Yes, you do. You actually change direction. Oh. Stay at an angle. Oop. Aha! I'm learning your evil ways. Womp. 3. Got you. Black jelly. Oh my lord. Okay, that seems quite interesting. But I guess we're down here for another thing. We're just not going to go to the astrologer this week. That's fine. It's fine. We're getting to the point that we're going to be unlocking new things very soon that will generate huge amounts of faith. So it's not as much of an issue. The only problem really I have being down here right now is that we are already tired. Which means we're going to go through this wine unnecessarily fast. Come on then. Wow, their projectiles do have quite the range. Now, I'm wondering if black jelly can be decomposed into something really useful alchemically. I would hope so. Maybe we can get black ink out of that. Oops, sorry. Ouch. There we go. Oh, you're going to be a bit of a pain, aren't you? Yes, you are. What a horrible place to have put you. 1, 2, 3, and run. 2, 3. You're actually easier to kill than your mobile friends. It's just a matter of getting to you in order to kill you. But once you're there, it's like, yeah, game over, mate. 3. You're going to be a bit of a potch. No, actually you're not. I lied. So much black jelly. Oh. 5 times. That was silly. Never charge in unless you know that you've got enough energy to finish the job. It's kind of like reload your gun after every engagement, because the next one you might not get a chance to reload before you're fighting. And then you do. Bat, would you get over here quickly? That's so not what I wanted. Alright. Bat, come on. Got a few seconds. Good. Perfect. Come on then, spider. Nope. Now you're kind of stuck, so that'll do for me. What do we have up here? We got some more silver. I don't mind that at all. Turned into an unexpectedly long dungeon episode, actually, hasn't it? This will take us down to level 10, I believe. Oh no! What do I have that I can discard? I've only got one of each, so I'm going to discard these. They're not... It's not like they're silver quality or anything. If they had been, then I might have kept them. But they're not, so... I might have gone rid of the blue jelly in its place. Not the black jelly, though, because I've got a funny feeling that's going to be really, really useful. Hello, bat. 2 bats. One bat, two bat. Dead bat. There we go. Thank you. Now, gold. I approve and accept. Equal measure. I didn't mean to hit that twice, but oh well. Alright. Life potion, yes! All I was here for. I will finish the level, of course, because why wouldn't I? That potion is more valuable than pretty much anything else I'm carrying. Right, these can all go. Go. Red nails. I'm not gonna, right, ceramic, but no, don't need. Go. I will keep the flitch if we can. Nails. Just don't need them. We just don't need them. Bronze pumpkin seeds. Don't need them either. There we go. Heal potion. Only thing of particular value in that stack. If that pumpkin seed had been silver, then I would have found something else to drop in order to carry it. And the heal potion. But the heal potion really was the main thing. Oh, yay. Okay, they do have a fall. Okay. This is going to be a tricky one. I've got to find the spot that is most safe and lure out my enemies. Come on. Stop hiding behind your shooter, you scoundrels. I appreciate the tactics, but I disapprove of having to be the victim of them. No. There you go. Could you please? Please. Whoa, there we are. That's what I wanted. Perfect. I'm gonna have to do that again. Hello. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you approach. We're gonna fight over here. That was not quite the engagement I'd hoped for. Haha! Got you! Perfect. I like the urns. Well, actually, it's just clay. Ouch! That did hurt a little bit, but it's okay. Come then, bat. Those enemies are actually quite cool. I like them. I like you. You're a good addition. Very good addition. Yeah, you're as good as the spiders, honestly, in my opinion. The spiders are pretty amazing. I guess I'll just chop these down while I'm here. Oops. Got hit, but actually, no, I don't think I did get struck, which is good. Oh, almost out of energy, though. Alright, come on then, you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? Swing wildly! A wall of blades! Okay, moving on. That was nice and easy. I say, as it took me an exorbitant amount of time to deal with. Okay, I'm just going to go around this way, thanks. Okay, that's going to hurt, but I'm just going to tank it. There we are, because we're at this point now. Where just tanking it is good enough. Ouch. That was an unnecessary amount of tanking, to be honest. I can't really use my energy as frivolously as I am. Or rather, I shouldn't be. Every shot needs to count because right now my energy is depleting so fast because I'm so tired. Hello. Come hither, you. Right. Let's fight up here. Come on, come on, come on. I know you want it. Hurts a little bit, but it's fine. Hello. Whoa, just in time. Come on then. Nope. Nope. I'll do. All of you together, please. Oh, with the last little bit of energy, I would have taken quite a lot of damage from that. I don't know what quality you are, but I'm fairly certain that I've got nothing I particularly want to drop in order to carry you. So, with that, I think we're done in the dungeon. Just in time for a sermon. Wow, this is turned into a long episode. I can only imagine, based on the fact... I should have checked what was there. But I can only imagine based on the fact that this is split over 2 parts, and this part is already almost the length of a normal episode. Ugh. Wow, stupid email. Alright, let me go and drop some things off then. We want to drop off the black jelly. Certainly all... Oh, we can't drop any of those off? What? Most bad. Alright, well... got a couple of things I want to check out here, I suppose. No, let's just go and drop these off. Then we'll come back do our sermon, then we'll sleep, and finally, at long last, we can rest. Just picked up some extra wine there. So much bread. Let's drop off the wine. We'll drop off the healing potion, which is now important. That I need to study. We've already studied all of the blue jelly. Where am I storing the blue jelly right now? Not there, which is fine. I'll carry around the bread, I guess. Let's go and drop these off in the correct location. So, is blue jelly out here? Yes, it is. Okay, that's fine. Do need a bee to study though. We're probably going to need to break that down, actually. Drop off the spider's webs here. Is there anything else I kind of want to drop in this special location? No, not really. Okay, all of you, one, to bring back with me. All the metal scraps, there we are. Starting to get someone. I know that this is an alchemical component, so we'll keep that with us. For everything else, we're taking down into the church. Once again, their pastor is going to have super bleary eyes. I'll carry the wine with me. Actually, thinking about it, should just be able to get more wine on the go. There we are. Thankfully, I did manage to pick up some silver wine. Excellent news. Excellent news. Let's go and grab prayer. Combo prayer it is. We're not going to get its good stuff from it. It's fine though. Right then. Our church great, etc., etc., etc. Let us begin. I'll have the final sip of my tea. Oh, so good. Our church great. I'm glad you approve. Now, we're not going to get any more faith than we did last time, but we might... No, we're not going to get any more money than we did last time either, actually. Thank you. There we are. Your donations are, of course, most welcome. Thank you very much. I'm glad you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed crafting that sermon out of the stories that you've given me whilst confessing your sins. It's like a big old circle of life. I do a sermon, make you feel guilty about something, you confess it to me, I use that confession to write a new sermon. It's truly, truly marvellous. Actually, I want to go and sell that one if I can. Let's try and do that now. See if the bishop will take that off. Right, let's have a look. Not too bad. Hello, bishop, I want to sell something. Trade. No. Much sadness. Super sad. You'll only buy... Oh, maybe you'll buy them when they're at a higher tier, perhaps. I mean, I could just to get more. Maybe. Moving you along very slowly, but we'll build it up over time. But that is finally where we wrap things up. I really, really hope you enjoyed today's episode. In the next one, we're going to find out a lot of stuff about all the things that I'm carrying around with me that I can't even fit in there because I'm carrying so many. And then we're probably going to go and see Clotho. I was hoping that we could have gone to Clotho in this episode, but as you saw, we ended up covering 2 levels of the dungeon instead and finding a funky new enemy, which I'm pretty happy with. Of course, I need something good to go to sleep with. Let's go ahead. Om nom nom. And that is it for us. Really do hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next. But until then, and as always, our church great.